I'm Marlene.
And I'm Jess.
And we're Marlene and Jess. So, induction classes, there was like such a long segment from Induction 101 was just like multiple videos for us. And it came perfect timing. When I found out that I had to get induced was the induction lessons like week. And I was just delved into that. It provided so much information from all the different types of medications that like they would be talking about in the hospital. Very good details about it. So like I actually know what is going in my body and what it does. Pretty much everything that was in Induction 101 is what we did at the hospital. Yep. So like the entire list, pretty much. And we knew everything about it. And we were pretty much packed full of info from taking this class. And it was awesome because it was like not just the class, but also Tanisha provided us with very similar information. And it was like double whammy. We knew everything about every medication now. So it was really cool. Yeah. We had started our induction on Sunday night. Then Monday came and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. And along the way, we tried every single pretty much tool they had from, Cervidil, we did Foley bulb, we did all of them. Another one was in there too. My body just wasn't down for it. Ended up being on Pitocin multiple times. We had to start over from the beginning at one point, probably on a Tuesday, to start it all over again. So we went through it all, started over, went through it all again. So we were, we're very familiar with that stuff. But one thing we definitely didn't want to feel rushed about it. We wanted it to take their time, when they're like, do you want to just keep pumping more into you or do you want to just start over? And it's like, well, obviously my cervix doesn't care what you're doing. So start over because it's not open. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's not ripening. It's not down with the induction medicine. So it's like, we should start over instead of trying to force you to have a baby. Because all they want to do is like break your water and do these things. I can't tell you how many times the doctors came in to try to tell me this when my cervix is like not anywhere near ready. And I was just like, nope. Almost every single doctor and shift change we got, a doctor would try to convince me to do that. And it was not going to happen. And my water broke naturally while I was bouncing on a ball, while my wife was rubbing my back and I was listening to a song. So, in your face, doctors, in your face. Well, in the end of everything, out of the entire experience, it was all beautiful from start to end, long, even if it was long and all the things that happened in between, it was just still beautiful and wonderful and brought us closer together as if that was possible. I'm just like, she's such an amazing woman and she just was that for me as she is every day. But it was a great experience. It was something that made me feel so empowered. I feel like I could do anything I will ever set my mind to because I did this thing, and it's not just the birth part, it's all that stuff that happens in between and you still are on it like that. Like, it was great to be I was so aware of everything going on the entire time of my birth. There was not a moment I was out of anything. Like, I was still doing what I'm doing right now, talking to you. I was very aware, and it just is like, yeah, right? You just feel so like we got the power back that like they might have taken away from you when you gave birth, right? And it was like, no, we're not gonna let you do that. And I hope that, this experience will teach them something, right? Like that you should let people do this and let them go their own path if they want to. Like at the end when we got a card from Mary Birch, right? When you give birth, they'll send you a card in the mail like, oh, thank you for delivering, blah, blah, blah. But we got like legit nurses writing us giant, like, your experience was the most wonderful thing I've ever like your souls are so, like, we had like legit paragraphs from nurses that like it was such a thing for them to see. So it was like, cool, we like changed their perspective on it too. That's amazing, right? So yeah,
it was a transformative experience for everyone who was involved. And like, just as a last piece with the Induction 101 class, like, it felt like a lot of information and it was like, oh my gosh, but we used all of that information and we were so well informed to make decisions that would benefit the experience. So that was very empowering.
Yeah,